When they arrive at the family restaurant, he's called straight to Kenneth's bedroom.
The need for assistance is ramping up, with St Vincent's today launching their winter appeal.
Last night's raging was a real disaster. It affected all of us. The bottom line is that we have a set of rules. The bottom line is that those rules was not followed. And the only good part about it was last night. You don't get it. You're not looking at anything I come from. I am. He's very outspoken. He's very argumentative. He is not looking at the larger picture. He's looking at only immediate gain. So the days decide it's time to bring out the big gun. Kitchen hand and ex-con Tarek. You want to go to boot camp? Yeah. Well, I'm a boot camp drill instructor. You want to hear me? With your father, you cannot scream at a very old man. Every morning when I turn on the news, there's a guy having a heart attack from squeals. Sorry, I won't do it again. Good. Make sure it doesn't happen again. After peel yams. Ayman hopes this nasty yam injury is his way out. After peel Lebanese's, Ayman hopes this nasty Lebanese injury was his way out. But Mr. Woods does have one final pen of Naya Hamar. We want them to learn from their errors. Now we're in the consequence phase. He's probably angry, disgusted, and turning to being disappointed in himself. Last night was a serious disaster, Ayman. Last night was a really serious disaster. Come here.
How can they donate to the Vinnie's Winter Appeal, and exactly where will those
straight to my room? What you did last night was a serious disaster. Last night's raging was a serious disaster. Very serious disaster. It affected all of us. The bottom line is that we have a set of rules, and the bottom line is that those rules was not followed. You do not squeal. What's the rule? Northmead means Northmead. And you keep forgetting that rule. Do you know what is going to happen? What's the rule? Hammers Road, Northmead. And you keep forgetting that rule. Do you know what is going to happen? Last night was a really serious disaster. It affected all of us. Ayman, you know you're not supposed to say I hate you and call the Warsaw short names. You do not say I hate you to the Warsaw short, and you do not call the Warsaw short names, and you do not squeal. Very serious, Ayman. What's the rule? Hammers Road, Northmead. Northmead means Northmead. And you keep forgetting that rule. Do you know what is going to happen? You keep forgetting that rule. The rule is Northmead means Northmead. And you keep forgetting that rule. You violated that rule already. The rule is Northmead means Northmead. And you violated that rule last night. Naughty. Last night was a serious disaster.
That's the stone of destiny upon which many monarchs have been given their crowns over centuries.
Sit down, Ayman.
Edinburgh in time for this service. And there has been a new documentary carrying a lot of footage.
I'm going to tell Runner about your behaviour last night. Tomorrow. Very serious. You do not call the Warsaw short names, and you do not say I hate you, and you do not squeal. That's very serious.
That's been used to track the history of a young child through his time as a student.
I'm sorry about what happened.
Until he married Diana and then
Make sure this doesn't happen again, because if this happens, if you do what you did last night again,
when it was referred to as the firm back in the 1960s.
I like to think of it more as a family rather than a firm. I tend to think of my family as very special people, and in that sense, I'm
sorry about what you did. Good.
My
Good for telling me that.
as other people. Do you know what I mean?